Alright, good evening YouTube. My name's Alloway and welcome to Warframe. It's been a while since I've played this game. And, well, since I've last streamed this game, I basically spent most of my weekend in this game. And most of it was spent right here, in Mars Bazaar, trading my soul away. What am I missing for Galatine? I got the
Blueprint's mastermind go-to.
Damn it. And joining me today is Squad member
Minecraft Doofus, just to watch him suffer and regret his life choices as he does what's gonna be shown today.
Yes, so the last time I played this game, we were showing off the railjack, I think, or was I doing the operator? I don't remember.
You were doing the war with him.
Yeah. Well, I since then went on a long hiatus from this game, which got me kicked out of the OP clan, which Minecraft managed to stay in. Fucking favoritism.
No, I just managed to log in just in time.
And so I came back, joined up with a clan that my buddies that from back when I was streaming Ark, which was like 2 videos, granted, that they made and has been.
And you've been helping them develop ever since.
Yep, and I've been helping them do a little work here and there. Speaking of, I'm gonna go do that. I spent the weekend kind of bouncing back and forth. I went to their dojo, did some work for them, helped Minecraft farm relics, and farm the Necros and Oberon sets, because those 2 prime Warframes are being vaulted
today.
Or in this case have been vaulted since officially 5 hours ago. Trinity Prime and Nova Prime are back, which means it's another set of grinding I'm gonna have to fucking do.
Just go check the relics.
What?
Just check your relic found.
I mean, and I still want to get Titania. Like, I actually want to use Titania because I saw Minecraft use Titania. I thought it was cool. Trinity.
I'll give you 100 platinum for one of my sets.
Trinity Prime. I'll trade you a Necro set for it.
Necro set for Trinity?
Yeah. I mean, not Trinity, Titania.
Yeah, your Necro set for Titania.
I've got 2 Necro sets, okay?
Not gonna work.
I gave a guy my Avara set for a Necro set. Now I have to give this dupe a Necro set for a Titania set.
So in the grand scheme of things, Ivara for Titania.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Which you're probably gonna resell.
No, I want Titania.
Well, have fun getting armor.
Actually, speaking of Warframes, I'm still waiting for fucking Mesa to finish building. I finally finished getting my Mesa set, mostly finishing off with buying, because I had jumped into the world of the market, embraced my inner Ferengi, and
you're welcome. I introduced you into it.
More like we sat there for 3 hours straight and waited for with one hand up and one hand on our back, waiting for some random schmo to walk in and take a look at our stock. And then when someone actually talked to me for the shit I had, I would go, Minecraft, is this a good deal? Minecraft, is this a good deal? Is this a good deal? Is this a good deal? And then the moment he went to bed, I ripped myself off.
How? What you do there?
That's when I bought the fucking Fang shit, the 2 parts for 20 platinum. Also, I think I might be going the wrong way.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the dry dock.
Fast travel!
I went the wrong way.
There's not being a fast travel button, for goddamn sake.
I need my exercise. I say as it's not really the fucking Warframe getting the exercise that needs it. It's the fucking Tenno that fucking needs it. Alright, take 2. Wasn't there a teleport button for the...
Yes, you can't do it in Warframe.
Don't worry. Getting my calisthenics in.
Getting some butt burn.
I wear my Power Ranger suit for a reason.
Oh yeah, and Allie got his own railjack.
Yes, I got my own railjack. The last video I did was the War Within, which is how I now have the ability to use my operator like the way you see here. It's also a prerequisite to build this behemoth, which takes
Actually, the prerequisite was the secondary. You need the secondary quest before you build this.
which required the War Within quest, right?
No, the Warframe requires the second dream. Second dream is the prerequisite for this quest, for the Rising Tide and War Within.
In other words, I busted my butt to get this. And at the very minimum, it takes, what, 6 days? Assume 6 days, because it takes...
6 parts, 24 hours per part.
And that's assuming you have all the parts to build, rebuild every individual piece at the time you acquire the blueprint.
And then they suddenly, before freaking Scarlet Spear came out, they made things cheaper and refunded all
Oh
the
yeah,
money.
I'm so happy
So
they
we had 10 iron crystals refunded that we let spoil away.
Oh, you let spoil away. I actually, I did stuff with, so.
Now we need iron crystals to craft titanium.
Yep, and I'm helping my clan work up these, parts because Minecraft tells me the Sigma Reactor Mark III is good, so I'm gonna get that. Now the question is, what do I want to work here? Is there anything here I should be working towards?
A Sigma Mark III reactor, Tycho Secret Mark III.
Tycho Seeker Mark III? Okay.
So I have full privileges here.
Yep.
Contribute? Might want to contribute.
Oh, actually, oops. Right. Contribute the parts to start the project, contribute the parts to finish the project.
There's a button to contribute all, you know.
Yeah, you see that's work.
Hit one button.
Yes.
So you're gonna hit 5 more. Oh yeah, you should get a Mark III Sigma shield ray as well.
This thing.
Yeah, Mark III shield ray before you.
Can't I get something better through grinding?
Well, you should get all regular Sigma Mark IIIs before you work on wreckage.
Okay.
Before you compare. So yeah, you want. I recommend the APOC or Carcinox.
Fortunately, all of these materials come from fucking.
Railjack, which you...
Most of my materials came back because I fucking. I. Okay.
Come on, man. Stop walk off the edge.
Most of these parts came because they refunded most of the. They reduced the
Railjack costs were fund resources, but those resources contributed were in
Shut up.
in Railjack missions.
The fucking most of the when the update after the Railjack, they made it they halved all the resources so that it wasn't as much of a grind to get it, but for those who already had built it or committed the resources, half of it was refunded, which was great because I had a series of fucking projects sitting in my foundry that needed argon crystals, and I just happened to have them on me at the time.
And they also gave you rush repair drones.
Which are they tradable?
No, but you can use them to instantly repair a wreckage, which I'll do when I get a worth it Mark III thing.
Anyway, but what I started last night was a couple of story quests. Partially because, well, A, I want to join Minecraft and some of its high tier shit because that's where all the cool rewards are, and 2, once I start doing, I forget why I did it, but I think, what was it?
Chains of Horror?
I did Chains of Horror, I think, because I needed it to unlock the Ropa list so I can get Wisp, and I do have Wisp's weapon.
No, you use the Chains of Horror to unlock the sacrifice, then after the sacrifice you get the Chimera Prologue, in which case after you complete the Chimera Prologue you hit the rope list.
You can tell who actually fucking puts time into doing this shit into searching this shit up. I'm just like, I'm doing the thing so I can get the thing, so I can build the thing so I can be happy, so I can go find another thing to be happy.
So you'll definitely get rid of your old Excalibur since you get the Umbra.
I don't know. I'll keep it around for posterity. It's like, look at this Excalibur, the frame that I've been, basically.
You can change Excalibur Umbra skin to like put regular Excalibur.
I fucking mained Excalibur up until I got Gara, and now the only reason I love Gara is because I make this joke every time, which is a reference to Doctor Who. If anyone ever watches Doctor Who, and people who watch Doctor Who.
Are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this Umbra Warframe?
No. The codes are in his memory. If I can get close, I'll go in again and try to recover them. He's the key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
Anyway, what was I saying? If you remember, at one point, right when... Yes, at the very first episode of Peter Capaldi's run, the Dinosaur and the Thames episode, you know, the Doctor, whenever he regenerates, he has the first episode is always him being high off regeneration energies, so he's always going to be doing some stupid shit. And part of when Peter Capaldi took over, part of him being drunk was mixing up Gara was mixing up Commander Strax with Clara, leading to Clara saying, "He's not." Oops. He say Clara goes, "When he's not Clara. I'm Clara."
He's saying Gara instead of Clara.
And so, because Gara and Clara rhyme, the Umbra Warframe was here. Because Gara and Clara rhyme, I just do the joke, he's not Gara, I'm Gara.
And there was actually a real Jack where there was multiple Garas appearing.
Yeah, Minecraft and I were doing Railjack missions over the weekend because you needed it for the part of the Nightwave, and there was a bug on my friend's screen where every time I popped out of my Warframe into operator mode, the Warframe would drop to its knees, and it would look like I was doing the kind of like the chest explosion beam back before I finished the War Within, and yeah, before I finished the War Within. So fucking it just worked out very well because there were just Garas everywhere. Granted, it's only more human. You had to be there to get the full extent of the joke. Oh well, that's where a lot of your fun is gone. Okay. I'm exploring because I'm kind of desperately low on endo, so I'm trying to get some more endo, which means I'm gonna go dig up more iotans. I mean, I do have a single Iotan Anasa sculpture, which I could probably sell for enough platinum to get multiple Iotan sculptures. Likewise, I could also hold on to them, fill them up, and then sell them for cheap platinum, which I might do.
I mean, I could do it. Yeah,
apparently, I've never scanned the giant laser cannons, the fucking LMGs. Oh, they know I'm here now. Yeah, well, I'm here. If I'm gonna be the one who's helping out my clan by researching shit and contributing most, if not all, the resources to it, I need resources. You're probably covered up as well because you know what's good and what people want, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, why? It's like in real life. Why why give up a secure job for a chance of a better opportunity, or one that can easily backfire? Ah, fuck me. Ah, I almost made it. You see, I am not a ninja. That's why I don't play this game for free. Okay, that's a lie. I do play this game for free. But
This is why you don't parkour.
this is why I don't parkour. Why am I scanning explosive barrels of all fucking things? What would I get out of an explosive barrel? Fucking...
Higher blast damage?
What, I researched them so I can make them blow up with a bigger explosion?
I don't know, I wish.
Here's something I don't get. You've got... How the fuck did you not notice me, and how the fuck did I not notice you?
I think you just wanted.
You're gonna just stand there, buddy, or are you gonna move on so I can sneak up on you?
Just stand there.
Can the operator do a sneak attack?
You can, operator do the operator stealth in there. Do a sneak and then teleport your Warframe in real quickly.
Oh yeah, that's true. I also love that with the dual swords, like, I go ahead and slit their throat with both swords. So it's like...
It's like the Dark Souls 3 Forlorn.
Yeah, the Forlorn.
The big sticking, bird. They're called the Forlorn. The ones with the claws and stuff? The big bird things with the claws in the painted world?
Oh, you mean the fucking assassin type guys? The ones that are really annoying to fucking parry and or kill?
Yes, those. They're Forlorn.
Oh. I thought those were Corvian Knights, but okay. Also, I love how there's just bodies of Grenier littered about the place, but at other parts, like other parts of the fucking place, you just have Grenier guards just waltzing around, but there's not, like, nothing happened.
You're getting close, bro.
I shall scan him. This is a horrible idea, and I know it. Also, could I have scanned that? Or maybe I fully scanned it.
Too bad you can't spawn breakable resource container. You can't spawn containers.
I don't know how you didn't hear any of that commotion, and you are not bothered by the fact that you're standing on the body of your friends.
Maybe he was getting ready to see that. If you can scan something, it's red, okay?
I know if I can scan something, it's red.
There it is. Approach with caution.
So much for self indeed. I love this about Gara because I passively throw glass into the eyes of the enemy. I can scan their inflatable cover. Why I would do that? Did they just rip off the coder scanner out of my hand? Oh, is that who I think it is? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Does not work whatsoever.
Oh my fucking god. Fine! My sword versus yours! Ah! He's got Exalted Blade! I've got a can't. Ouch!
You can blind you too.
Weaken him.
The only way to hurt him.
Oh wait! He's trapped inside the fucking thingy! I don't do shit for damage.
Void Blast, Starchild. Use it.
Oh wait, he's talking about...
Oh. You have to get in there.
Yeah, I gotta go in there with the giant...
Now, use it.
Wait, what?
Normally, if he has... Ooh.
Shut up.
Your move.
Surround enemy stones to capture them. Block the enemy from surrounding your own. Diagonals are not considered. Capture 3 stones to win the match.
He loves this game. I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. But now I'm thinking he just let me win.
I see. Curious.
Ah, shit.
My.
You don't have to. You just gotta keep fighting.
The glorified
You
system.
served with distinction, old Dax. We commissioned a portrait in your honor, there, on the wall.
The sentient battle at Hull. I can't imagine. You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
Will you follow in your father's path?
Of course.
He will, and his children will. You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another, culled from your subversive bloodline. You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted my communications. But I saw your move long before you took it. And so, we come to the consequences.
Father, you all right? Please, do something for him.
Starchild, were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return to the ship.
Do all those scenes like that. You discover how. Oh yeah, how the Stella was made.
I mean, I have a pretty good idea. Frickin' this guy, the guy you see in the playing as in the hospital bed, was an honored Orcan warrior who, and I guess he got mortally wounded in battle, and after he was mortally wounded, they put him inside the Umbra Warframe, and then somewhere down the line he went rogue. This guy's supposed to be crystallized. Stop doing shit.
I'll fill that question for you, Mom.
I fucking hate sentience. I really do fucking hate sentience. Minecraft, I need intact sentient cores. I say as I'm blasting them with everything in existence to try and kill them, but what remains? I need.
Drop it here.
Okay, that's all.
Intact sentient cores, breaking parts of things of Eidolon.
But in order to get that, don't I have to kill the fucking Eidolon?
No, you the tiny bomb flips and the wing bomb flip things.
Oh.
So every time you kill one of them, you get an intact core.
Oh. Oh, gee, the fucking encyclopedia of Warframe is now questioning himself. We're in trouble, boys. Just scan this guy first. Where is my deck? Oh.
Why do you think my depth keeps booting so much? I don't have a revenge mod slots because every mod slots I used before.
Again, Minecraft, what happened to the fucking sentients? The sentients were made to kill Tenno, weren't they? Like that was the Orcan's plan to get rid of Tenno because they still feared the Tenno despite all the good they do for the Orcan, right?
No. Sentients were made by the Orcan to explore the system. They ended up killing the Orcan. So, the adaptive capabilities and the adaptive
Wait a minute. The sentients weren't meant to kill the Tennos?
No.
They were built to explore the void.
Yes.
And thus got corrupted by it, and turned around and started killing the Orkin.
Yes.
And that's why, and then the Warframes came about to protect the Orkin.
Of course, before they built.
You will make an excellent hunter.
Oh wait, it's fucking this shit. Why am I?
Why are you telling me to shut up so you can get yourself on Mars?
Anyway.
Take your day award.
Anyway, what were you saying?
You know how your operator is all voided, right?
Well, yeah, that's because they were exposed to it by accident.
Because the Zerman 10-0 ship accident. And they were, the 10 were there, feared. So Margulis tried to help them. But while that was happening, there was also the thing like the sentients. The Tenno helped against the sentients. And then this thinking Tenno then killed the Orkin afterwards because they killed Margulis.
The Tenno turned around and killed the Orkins because the Orkin. They executed.
After the Tenno saved the Orkin just turned.
The Orkin executed Margulis, and the Tenno took revenge.
Yep.
So and then the Lotus took the name of Margulis.
Or the Lotus took the form. She was a mimic. So.
Oh. Space Mom is a mimic?
She was a sentient, okay?
I know she was a sentient. I just know that she was also meant to kill. Her ultimate role was to wipe out the Tennos.
And then
she took pity on them because they were only children who had also lost their mother at that point. Technically had lost their adoptive mother at this point. So she adopted them herself.
The closet's still open, by the way.
Okay. The monster coming out of it?
No.
So what's it to worry about?
Our hubris shone like a black star. For our technology, our war machines were your kin. How easily you turned them against us. We were forced to older means. Not circuits, nor light, but flesh and disease. Our horrors passed. Our ravaged outer colonies became gardens.
Did you talk about the infested here?
Yeah.
We cultured the infestation, conceiving of a hybrid, transformed, but only just. The Helminth was created, born to yield these new warriors, worthy of battle against you, the great and terrible Hun Hao.
The infested were made to fight Hun Hao. Isn't Hun Hao the great sentient, the one that you...
That sent the stalker to go intersect the remix.
Yes. And Hun Hao was Nata's lover?
I don't know. It's just...
Nata's father?
Not sure there.
I know it's some... I know...
Hun Hao is a sentient that was in the war.
Yes. And
also the guy in the bed there.
Yeah.
Guess he's infected by...
The infested?
Yeah.
So that's why he loses. Okay.
We took our greatest, volunteers or not, and polluted them with these cultured reagents. They transformed. They became infested.
Well, I just told you they really explained it.
Yeah.
But only just. Their skin blossomed into sword steel. Their organs interlinked with untold resilience. Yet their minds were free of the infested madness. Or so we thought. We set them upon the battlefield, biodrones under our command. The Warframes, all of them failures. Surprised? They turned on us, just as you did. And so we had no choice but to commit them to grave. This is all you know, Hun Ho. But there is a hidden heart, a secret that lies within a place forbidden to you and your kind. I speak of the Void.
Valis created the sentients and sent them into the void. This was recorded after they killed Margulis then.
This is like a Bowser's diary.
But this was probably done after Margulis was killed, because here they speak of the Warframes turning on them. Well, obviously because the Tenno were upset that they lost Margulis. Anyway.
Of course, there's a reason why there's all
Starchild,
the most
repairs
direct
continue.
self-sentient.
Allow me to test vestigial precepts for a moment, like caring.
Operator, you need to stop this. You could suffer permanent harm from Umbra's memory. What if you internalize all this?
I feel like he's leading me to the truth about Balas. Right now, it's all I have to go on.
I kind of liked it when Ordis called you Star Child.
A lot of people did.
And he doesn't even, it's not like during regular play, when you have this quest active, he does it either. It's only when you're doing quest steps he is doing the upgraded Ordis, which annoys me to no end. I was like, all day whenever I had a free moment at work, I was like, does Ordis refer to you as Star Child during regular quests during regular missions?
He just refers to you as operator as he always
Nope,
does.
he's only upgraded Ordis during quest steps. Good to know. Anyway, you're sitting on the remote, Minecraft.
No, actually, I stepped on
Where's the fucking...
it. It's on a different planet.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna lose half my rewards from this shit. You have to take me to my Kuva planet? You couldn't keep me on Lua where all this shit came from?
Nope. I mean, he's gonna run around.
Yeah. I was also helping Minecraft with this Kuva like a few weekends back.
Which is why your list spread.
Yeah, at some point I was like, alright.
Oh yeah, mine's on Pluto again.
Balas
now.
must be
And yours
tracking
on
Umbra
Pluto,
now.
So,
I'm detecting increased sentient presence in the area.
Balas is tracking Umbra right now. Well, you know what they say, the enemy of thine enemy is thy friend. Which means...
again, go straight to the trip.
Scan the sentient... Wait a minute. That's one thing I haven't been doing.
Scanning the windows.
No, scanning the sentients.
Apparently, you can scan the window.
I want to know more about the sentients. Other than the fact that they're out to kill me. It's supposed to be a piece of focus here. Yeah. I'm not falling off the edge again. Wait, do I have to kill these guys? Or are they just gonna end up running into the boss room?
If you run fast enough, you can outrun them.
Hello?
The area is locked down. We need to take care of those mimics.
Well, there's 5 minutes around this map that you have to kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them with the camera, don't worry. Alright, fuck this shit.
Keep searching. They are here somewhere.
Oh, good God.
Game time! He's on this.
Why are these pieces just glowing? Is that a mimic? I know that's a helpful. I'm just fucking. Ooh, back up. Duh.
Spin the outer edges first.
What the fuck? Oh. Back up.
It's gonna die in one hit.
Better than nothing.
Can't see them on screen. Run around the map. Let's look at that.
Looking for shit that I need to scan. Yes, get on my mower. Well, I found a camera. Wrong weapon. Definitely wrong weapon. That's the right weapon. I'd like to see how long it'll take for the mower to finish this thing off.
God, Mo, I stole super accuracy. Oh, I stole super accuracy. We got stormtroopers, we're back.
Well, rest in peace, my fucking mower.
Well, it couldn't even hit shit anyway. Don't rely on the moment. Why are you dancing? Enjoy the thing. There's no somewhere there.
Yeah, nah, they just get the scan for the circuitry lockbox or for the...
Well, wake it up and let's see.
I love how if I take long enough the game just says, alright, you're being an idiot.
There's more in this area. There's a lot more.
There can only be 2 left, I don't... Hello there! Nice. I said hello there! There we go.
Stagger. Come on. The rest are using your dex.
Yeah. It doesn't hit very hard, but it hits. Oh, I thought that was a fucking piece of sentient. Okay, I gotta go find the mimic. Last one didn't even wait for me to actually see it, huh? Did this thing detect me and stuff?
Lockdown ended. Very good. Now, where is that Warframe?
I'm here to scan shit. And also get spotted by cameras currently. Oh, wait.
What is the... Yeah, I could probably easily finish up the soul.
See him, operator? Advise you approach with caution.
Need not shatter. melee.
Also, where's the shield? Did he just stop mid-shield? Oh no, he didn't even stay in the shield, did he?
Of course not. Radio javelin. You have to avoid attack. You have to do RTB and take out the shield with the blast.
Oh, okay.
Now you understand why I tell you how to get out.
Nah.
Nope. Operator beam to break a shield.
Tell me the shield doesn't regenerate.
It does. Damn. When you get out of energy, hold C. Pop out.
Look at Gara fucking doing a
idle animation. We're not inside it. Apparently you can still get stabbed.
I'm gonna wait until this fucking what's it goes away. My death cube prime is dead.
It probably got punctured by a free radio traveler. Fire.
Now I could have sworn radio blind was the one where he sticks the sword in the air, but
the radio blind is placed on the stealth also remove the sensing resistances.
I'm basically finding the poster.
Yeah, that.
How much range does this thing have? I'm pretty sure my fucking thing doesn't have this range.
Guess you can't hot for shit. Get closer. Alright,
Ready.
blast him! Fire in the hole!
That did it.
Notice the area how the background's getting more interesting.
Trouble concentrating, old friend? Look at all your Comey stones I've taken.
This one, a brother. These three, his children. And on and on. All of these gone to the Jade Light.
Father, do you remember your Shazin? Remember how you'd sing to us? Smiles from Duran?
Oh, that's a knockoff from Deep Space Nine.
Smiles from Duran's are awesome.
This is
How thoughtful to remind him of his better days. Come now, your move. Only a few stones left.
20 seconds on this dude.
They literally, I don't know if they intended to, but that's a reference to fucking Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Smiles from Duran, and then that's a Dax Shawson, isn't it?
Yeah, the one I have.
That's Duran Dax, the psycho musician host of which one's it? Doesn't give me that.
Isaac, looks like your father still has his sharp wit.
What wit?
My father understands the game better than anyone.
Yet you couldn't understand why I give my secrets to our enemy. How could I betray my own kind? But you have never had to sacrifice your love for faith. Imagine to live forever with only one memory. Seeing the one you love die.
He's talking about Mark Douglas, isn't he?
But you would have to imagine a lovingly cultured infestation swarms within your blood. Your transformation has begun, reshaping you into a sacred surrogate of the unholy Tenno. A Warframe with but a single, burning memory. It is a miracle.
But all miracles require sacrifice.
So if the
He's gonna kill him.
Who's going to what?
Dallas. He's going to kill his son, Isa.
But aren't these memories, Operator? You cannot undo what has been done.
Can you explain what's been going on so far? Well, I can explain. I can't explain who just somehow triggered the damn lockdown alarm. I don't know. I can't explain who just did that because there's no one alive on the ship.
Fuck, what did I fuck up? What part did I fuck
Keep
up?
spinning it. So need me to explain it.
What? I know Ballas injected this guy with the whatever the shit the infestation started from, and I know the infested was the byproduct of an organ weapon gone south. But why does this? Never mind. I'll ask the questions later. Ah!
Anyway, what questions?
But why did Ballas leave the Umbra Warframe with the memory of to kill his son?
Well, that's kind of somewhat explained later in the quest. Want me to tell you who's gonna be killed or not?
I don't want to find out, but I also know. But
however, I will tell you when the Smiles Duran song's playing, I recognize that one.
I do understand that I do understand that the operator's following the Umbra Warframe to Ballas, so that she can find. Well, in my case, it's a she. So she can find. Trying to find Lotus.
Yeah. What's that thing? However, that person there in the bed is the person inside the umbrella.
I figured as much.
Before the vain faith, our people held dualism as truth. That all things were of two parts, mind and body, consciousness and matter, of our world and the void. It was from there that our answer finally came. Distorted by vague horrors, we kept the Zariman survivors within a secret reservoir. They were the missing half. Transference linked. The Warframe's the body, and they the mind. I give you now the coordinates and codes to this place. But do not underestimate these devils somehow. They did what we could not. We had created monsters we couldn't.
I know what I have to do.
Operator?
I don't need to hear it. I lived it. Prepare the landing craft, Ortis. I'm going in. Myself.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does.
This is the final one.
Wait a minute. So
they tried to create Warframe prototypes but failed, and then the Zariman 10-0 accident happened. Then they used those kids.
The kids linked with the Warframes.
And then it worked.
So what happened? After Margulis was killed, the Warframes, the Tenno turned on them.
Yeah.
And that's where that's where Hunhow comes in.
Somehow.
Okay, so where does Umbro come in? Was the Umbro Warframe there a project to make the Warframes work?
Umbro was a prototype, but it's a sentience. You'll understand its sentience when you go into
this next part.
Yeah, after you go into his mind again.
But was this project before or after the Zariman accident?
This was before, I think, and then they tried the kids. Didn't work.
So they made the Warframes. The Warframes failed.
They made the infested and tried for the Warframes failed, but then Zermonton's ear accident, then they tried.
So wait, they made the Warframes, it didn't work. They tried the infested people and made them into Warframes, which is why we have Umbra has that one cutscene I played last night where when you built Excalibur, you literally had one part of his face exposed and it was just flesh in one eye, which I'll grant you would be traumatic to a real kid, but
And there's actually,
but we are the Star Children, so therefore there's no such thing as trauma.
and that's the person in the bed.
But then, so this was their attempt at making
A Warframe
that
to
they
help
could
them from
that they could weapon.
fight, I think.
The sentient fight.
I think.
This
I'm not
was
sure.
this was probably before the sentience.
What are the lore vague? I don't know. Continue the quest.
This was before the sentience, cause if
I'm forgetting that most of the lore for this quest. So
you gotta remember,
continue the quest. So
I'm trying to figure this shit out in my mind right now, because they built the Warframes. They didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. They tried this method. They took an Oregon warrior, injected him with the infested, let's say the infested seeds, and then they built a Warframe around him, or they formed a Warframe from it. The infested thing was literally seeding people so they would become the Warframe. But Excalibur Umbra, being the prototype, turned out to be a failure because they couldn't control it, right?
for the most part. But you will manage to control
And
it.
then the Tenno, and then ergo the Zerman accident and the Tenno.
Then
They could link the Tenno. Children, the Tenno, same shit. They can link the Tenno to the Warframes, and so the Tenno control the Warframes and weaponized it.
Yeah. Now continue the quest.
But after they killed Margulis, the one literally taking care of the children, they turned on the Orokin. And that's when Ballas created the Sentients. They sent them into the void to take down, to go destroy Lua, because that's where the heart of the Tenno were. But when the Sentients went to the void, they themselves got corrupted and turned on the Orokin.
Pretty sure they created the Sentients before the Tenno wiped them out. But continue the quest. The lore is too much for you.
No, what would make no.
I mean, there's Warframe lore explained, so you might want
I'm trying to figure this out based off this shit. They built the Sentients were made to fight the Tenno. The only reason you would need to fight the Tenno is when the Tenno turned on Orikins after the Orikins killed Margulis. Ergo, the Sentients went in, got corrupted. Nata, or the Lotus, had her special project to infiltrate the heart of the Tenno and kill them. But instead she took pity on them, took the identity of Margulis, and became the adopted mother, the space mom we all know and love.
Yeah, for the most part. But of course, on your free time, you'll want to watch videos about the lore that will clarify things. You know?
You know what? The reason why I like games like this is I can go and interpret the things on my own. Also, where the fuck is
next?
Sector acquired.
R1.
I do like the way I made my Tenno look.
Back to Lua.
Wait, I'm not gonna have my Gara ability to fucking keep him behind a shield while I chip away at his health.
I don't know.
But if I'm going in myself, no Warframe, then.
Dunno.
Yeah.
Operator, please reconsider. You know how dangerous this is. The Sentients will be here in force. This is why you bring a Warframe to these things.
My Warframe is here. I just have to find it.
She's taking the Excalibur Umbra for.
You want to sprint,
What?
so you can move faster.
Operator, advise you approach with caution.
That's enough.
The Umbra shields.
Great.
And because we went to sneak, I think we started one way now. Wait, no, this is the main central room. Yes. This is the final room somewhat. Nice open area. So we can play. You want to keep moving on the run.
So do I die? Does the shit reset?
No. Shouldn't. But you want to be constantly moving. You can shoot while behind you while running.
Ouch! What did you just do?
I was thinking rail javelin doing the butt.
Nah, bullshit. He fucking did a slash dance. No way.
No, he rail javelin dude. I recognize that anywhere. I think he rail javelin dude again.
My radio javelin isn't this fucking powerful. This is bullshit.
Because you can't mod. You can't mod for shit. Obviously, it's fast as fuck.
What?
The rage on this thing is made crazy for the quest. This thing's made extremely strong for the quest. Also, he hurts like a bitch if you get too close to the noise.
Ah, I'm stuck. Geronimo! Ah, just fall damage. Aha! I can't shoot you from there either.
I think he tried to slash that.
I'm glad he missed. He said, I'm running into the door.
I think he got flew it like flying into the wall.
This is the part you were fucking rage quitting on before when you were doing this, weren't you?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because I remember there was one part where you were getting angry as all hell.
I know. Freaking the death screen takes forever to load. He's like. I hate this quest so much. Blast him. You can void blast him.
To do what? He's got shields.
Oh, knock him down. I think. When he gets close enough, blast him. He'll get. Oh, he just tried to slash that for you. Getting rail javelin. Freaking ridiculous.
If I stealth, will you know where I am? Yes, he will. I'm assuming if you put effort into your operator armor and shit.
If you if you actually had a good operator, you would not.
So you mean if I put the time in to work up the quills and take on the sentients and shit?
And get some good, if you kill Ilons and get some good mods and yeah, get some good
moats,
arcane.
Yeah.
Get some good moats and arcane.
Speaking of arcane, no.
He's the guy stabbed. Just the fact that you go with somewhat ragdoll and send flying into the wall.
Ah, you missed.
Rail javelin. Is rail javelin coming?
Well, whatever's coming. Ah, he's not gonna be able to land it.
You were saying? Almost there. Turn around and shoot him. One more. That's how they do a good job when you again. Alright.
Yes!
Just got hit mid-flash.
We're just gonna pretend the other 9 deaths didn't happen.
You're glitching out. That's not so
We've lived this moment countless times. But our minds are linked now. We'll face this together.
Shockwave
this
supposed to
poison
know.
he's given me, it has taken your will away. You are a victim as much as your son.
Sorry, Isa. The time has come.
We are together.
I am honored to be your son.
Alice did this. Not you.
Don't worry, old friend. I'm not going to kill your boy.
You are.
Father? Father!
The single memory torments him, drives him insane, keeps him fighting.
That's how he goes all crazy like that.
That's why they eventually lost control, because this memory, although it was meant to have been.
Remember your children.
I'm trying to walk to that tree.
Which tree? That tree?
Yeah.
I'll never forget the time.
Because he's just gonna be down there crying.
Father, you alright?
And this Miles of Duran song should be about to play as you live with him. Yep, right here.
We had created monsters we couldn't control. We drugged them, tortured them, eviscerated them. We brutalized their minds, but it did not work. Until they came. And it was not their force of will, not their void devilry, not their alien darkness. It was something else. It was that somehow, from within the derelict horror, they had learned a way to see inside an ugly, broken thing. And take away its pain.
You have choices here.
We use this memory. It fuels our breath.
All you have is that
Operator, you did it! Your transference signal is
Billies
key,
are roughly the same.
synchronized with that Warframe.
Mark a path to extraction. We've got one last mission before this is done.
Marking, but I'm detecting a mass of sentient forces converging on your location. Quickly, you may be able to escape.
No. Let
You
them
probably get to the
come.
center area.
Let them come. Oh,
Square will move their resistances and blind them, supposedly.
what? Alright.
Okay, try that melee weapon out as well.
I'm an Excalibur.
No, I'll put that away. Let's see. You can't really get range. Still, that katana is a really good melee weapon though. So
Well,
you can use that. You can use that on every other thing.
Just dub over Senate's fucking katana noise while I was doing this shit.
Mod this thing well. If you put the right mod.
Okay, my,
Okay, go operator. Now he's go operator. Go operator.
go operator.
And this Warframe will do, can use abilities to shoot things while you're operator. So.
Minecraft, the sword sucks.
Of course. It's not my well enough, but if you mod well enough, it can be as good as like my sword. Normally, if I'm doing index, I would use this sword instead because of how better it is. And then slash dash like normal.
On this.
Then the it'll blind and move set distances. The javelin.
Not slash dash is supposed to automatically.
Like that?
Yeah.
Of course, if they're close enough. Alright, then don't forget you can have your javelin. How's the javelin range? Javelin time.
Certainly not the range he was using on me. This side does that.
I can give you my build for this later. For the sword. And then it'll be strong.
Does it keep the moveset like this?
Yeah, this katana is this moveset. Unless you decide to put a special yeah.
Unless I put a
You know what you should do? Go operator mode, then sneak in the Warframe and do something.
How come he keeps the sword on? Every time I use it, he puts it away.
Don't question how the AI makes this work. If the frame will take damage when it's automatic like this, but if it gets too low, it'll just stop moving outright. It'll just stand there like a normal frame if its health gets too low. And you know that broken helmet like before?
Yeah.
You'll actually get that as a special thing. That's a special helmet.
Oh, what? The broken skin?
Like the broken helmet for the Scalper. You can actually use that on use that after the quest. You'll get like it'll appear in the inbox. You'll also get the special animation set that this frame has that you can use on every other frame. I like the mobile animation. Good old Exalted Blade's power. When I first used that, I did not know how to use it.
Yeah, it was your loss. I'd love them to add like
they might want to hurry up just because that's all a big battle of sentience again.
Well, like a big battle between this and
You're afraid of sentience in the operation like one more thing to do.
Well, I can do that tomorrow so that you can see it. And I don't want.
You can do it now.
How long is it gonna take? What time is it?
Shouldn't take that long. Besides, I don't have that really much time.
Do I have time to do my mastery rank test?
You do that on stream later. But after you finish the quest. But yeah, the Monster End song, it's really good. And I play it on my Shawson really badly. Seriously, I don't have the dexterity stat. You qualified.
Indeed.
Operator, we have no idea what Ballas is capable of. Please, reconsider this. Why would you risk it?
Ordis, I'd like to hear her.
Yes. Yes, of course. Accessing data store. Which should I play?
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war
The animation set, that's
within.
cool. I just like, I use that on a Rhino.
Operator, there is much to be done. Please consult the navigation console.
Back to where it all started.
This time around, he won't be stopped when he has to blade it. Like in the first cutscene, Ballast somehow stops him from using his.
Yeah, because he had control. Now you have control, so.
No.
So he can't do that now. I won't beeline straight to the room just to save time.
He is waiting for you, but I'm detecting powerful signals emanating from the courtyard. They are calling out for reinforcements across the entire system. You don't have long.
You can't scan them or anything, they just run away, guys. They just run away, despawn. Run past it.
Oh, I gotta do this daily, so.
Don't do the roll in the mid, just like L1, you know. Just do that. We'll jump 150 times. Literally the only fast way to travel.
I got enough for my work phone. It's fucking 9 o'clock at night. Oh.
I tried to release you from your torment, but it seems those devils rebuilt you.
What have you done with her? Ballast? Where is the Lotus?
Has the wolf become a dog? Is this Umbra or some Tenno?
Both.
Then both will burn.
Get to the center, quick. Owl instead.
Should have mounted the sword, huh?
So nice that that thing was.
Yes! This thing has a gun! And an LP one to boot!
This thing. Get stuck on a barrel. Get stuck on some boxes.
Look at that Scalpel Umbra running around with a wisp weapon. Feel free to hit him. Why does it seem like he knows how to use that thing better than I do?
Because it's literally AI bot, because AI controlled the damn thing, so you know, obviously the game makes the AI so powerful. This is cool. Now you're probably going to
Stop. You think you can defy me? Not even your Tenno devil can. I created you.
supposedly the light option?
Yes.
Squirm. Like the maggot you are.
I am just the stone. She is the hand.
Where is she? Where is the Lotus?
Please don't tell me that's who I think it is.
I am here, Tenno. What? What have they done to you? Nothing. This is what I am.
Drifting, gaunt beyond the Greek star. Mother, I am coming home.
And hence the Lotus betraying you. You might be able to get the Chimera Prologue done too. It's really short.
I don't understand. I thought that the Lotus... Why'd the Lotus go back? I know she's a sentient and all, but why'd she go back?
That is not I know.
I saw her, Mortis.
But it wasn't her, was it?
No. I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Now what do I do?
Smiles of Duran. One of the better songs in this game.
I expect you to play this the next time we're playing this together.
With no laugh-ups. I just set to autoplay. You won't know the difference.
Yeah, no.
All the things just like a small clip of it, so isn't the full thing for here.
Yeah, well, if it sounds nice though.
Anyway, you should be able to go into your room now. I think for the next,
I should do in my true form.
I think you can do the next part now. Then there.
I thought you were supposed to follow me.
I'm not in the orbiter.
Of course not.
Okay, yes, the lowest home's glowing. Now touch it. You might have to be a regular frame. I think the helmet's glowing, so it should work now. Should be able to touch it. Can you touch it?
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
You should be able to. Chimera Prologue, can you see in the codex? Should be in the new war section. Chimera Prologue right there. Now you can touch the helmet. Okay, I'm gonna follow the arrow buttons stuff coming out now.
They have new quests coming out, and this is one of them? Or?
What's the part of the railjack where presumably something about the Lotus.
Have you done this quest yet?
I've already fished past the arrow, so I've already fished this part. God damn it! You need to be actually.
Why though?
Should be enough. Prompt allow. Should not touch that damn thing. probably very different. I'm not sure. Now you probably won't ever use your regular scalper now. And you'll eventually sell for it to get the slot back. Okay, you should be able to touch that helmet.
Got the marker for it.
Hit the new one. Go back to the new war thing again. Section again. Can this say Chimera Pollock somewhere? Should be a way you can track the quest.
It's tracked.
Scroll down, maybe it's further down. I don't know. That's weird though. Well, for the car, probably basically go in there and it's gonna be some.
I mean, I got the fucking thing for it.
That's error. That's something I don't. Anyway, check your mail inbox. You got the thing yet? Come. There we go. There's the helmet with the open space. There's that scene, not bad scene. Agile animation. You can use those two animations on any frame that you want now. Now that you got it. You can put it on your car if you want. Maybe try doing your master rank test when you come back to Orbiter. Should work now?
Okay.
Shouldn't be that hard.
If you say that, what's an extractor?
You can now just deploy 3. You will be able to deploy 3 extractors instead of 2.
I've got 2 out in the galaxy. I don't know where the hell I left them.
Oh.
Careful, Tenno. The ground beneath you is crumbling.
Want me to do this for you?
Can you defeat these enemies before you have nowhere left to stand?
Where's the place to stand?
Blue platforms. You don't want to be stepping on all of them. Just trigger them all and disappear at once. You can't get up there either. Want me to try?
Does that count as a fail?
Yes. Want me to do it?
No.
Don't move. Look, keep an eye on the ground below you.
What am I looking for?
Okay, notice how it's blinking. Move to a different platform. Then the platforms will move beneath you. Just go beneath you. Now you move when it starts blinking that fast. Okay. I advise you just get a few kills and move on to the next one. Get like 3 kills and move to the next platform. Really annoying concept, but...
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
This is a part from the freaking
Yeah.
Second Dream.
I hope this works now.
Yep. Now I should be able to interact with it.
That is creepy as hell.
Just don't bother.
I wanna be in my operator mode when I see this at some point.
Should be able to interact. Yep, touch. And one thing you should always do in every Dark Souls game. Be prepared for some tough fights. You'll be low into a mission. You basically want to return to that part where, you know, Lotus left, went to that portal of Ballast. You're basically returning there.
But wasn't that just a straight shot?
This time, but now there'll be some enemies. Like there'll be like that thing you're following. You follow that person, then you'll get trapped in a certain circle space. Fight them. You have to fight them off. Okay. They hurt like a bitch though.
Can't even leave my Warframe, so it can't be like a. So. I'm lost. I think I went in a complete circle.
Nah.
She was standing here, she went here, where'd she go? Through that door? Why can't I do that?
What?
Do stuff like that.
That's like just a ghost thing.
I also can't leave my.
I'm trapped now. Fight. Be ready to fight.
Yes. No, I can't escape.
Those guys fuck up the bitch.
So, what are these supposed to represent? They just represent like my inner darkness.
Could be. But so that's like the dark side that's unreal that you discovered after the Chains of Horror quest.
Oh.
But notice how those shadow guys are wearing a Lotus helmet. You want a bull jump?
It's like the first time I've seen like a creepy ghost animation of my operator.
Wrong name. It's supposed to go.
Love this gun.
I know. You mod it pretty well.
Well, that's because I actually get an idea of how to mod.
You always want to go crit damage, multi-shot, basic situation, then you're fine. And normally, yeah. I am gonna need a farm with ferrite somehow.
Shouldn't be too hard.
And nanospores, ferrite and nanospores. Both of them goes with Neptune. Oh, you also.
I am not who you think I am.
But of course you are. Imprisoned, just as she was.
Go to the portal. You want to go. And now for really the annoying part here. Dash. You're in like a void cloaking type thing.
My grace, my humanity.
Notice the all glowing spots here, right? There's like a stealth type of scene. That's right. There's Dallas.
Hello?
hope. Only suffering under her eye. But she gave me the gift of life.
He's gonna patrol around the area.
Why would I betray her?
If that light hits you, you have certain.
This is no gift.
No, that's what that's.
Oh my death.
You want to dash around.
My perfect death. Such is her power.
You just dash around.
For me.
What am I trying to do?
You're trying to dash around while he builds that thing in the center. He has a set patrol pattern, so
those devils and I.
He's doing that like this. Though if you dash like through his line of sight, then he like.
But now
so don't.
I know.
See, notice he's not there.
She is neither. She's a hawk calling with sparrow
Oh, there.
song. Nothing.
Should I move?
So, a viper blending into wood, and her venom spreads not into flesh, but into your heart.
Okay, that's why I'm there. I was right there.
Those devils. What has their great awakening accomplished?
I think he's going to use that spot.
Destruction of potential allies. Don't they see? Love must die, as Margulis did when I sent her to the Jade Light. And the Lotus, just some cloud in the sky, just some shape they imagined. Only the sentient is real. Only Natar. So, tell me, devil, do you understand what must be done? The Paracesis, the sentient slayer. Hurry, take this. The idea of it. It is the only way your war can end.
Now I need to explain what was going on there.
I'm guessing when the
when he
Lotus
stabbed him in the sacrifice, Lotus took him back to Lada's sentient ship there, where she saved him and also turned him part sentient. That light that was coming at him was like the Lotus's vision. It was able to, if it hit you, it would have been able to detect you there and, well, killed you, pretty much.
So much for space, man.
Paracelsus blueprint. If you want, you'll need that a lot. That you want to craft that sword and form it 5 times. Every time you form it, it'll gain 2 extra levels. Max level of that thing's 40 after forming 5 times.
Is that the same with all weapons?
That's the same with coup weapons as well, but not all weapons. Something specific. And you also need this weapon if you. I'm not going to take you into Railjack in the Veil unless you have this weapon.
I need to build Galatine.
That's like a big sword in Galatine Prime. Ducats are a bitch. Eilon shard though, that's not gonna be easy. That sword's not an easy weapon to make, but it's really good valuable. And now you can also do the rope list. But you don't need the sword in the rope list, but you can do it in the rope list.
I need a regular Galatine.
Yeah. Okay.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
You know my advice.
Use the sword first before I build the thing.
This weekend I'll take you island hunting and see how well that will work.
No, that's a stream. That's a stream all by itself.
But of course, we'll probably have to farming some like XP because we need to get my root go back up to speed if we're gonna try that.
Galaton. It looks like a fucking sword.
That's like a giant great sword. Like go into the arsenal and try to equip it.
So if I go to any of the relays, I can start selling prime junk, right?
You have to sell prime junk in order to get that 1,000 ducats.
Where's the relay?
Up top.
Now I know what. I think I know why the guy's just buying your prime junk off you over and over again.
To sell for ducats.
So he can do this quest.
So he can craft the paracesis, or so he can buy stuff from Borrow Katir. Most likely these people are just buying it so they can borrow Katir.
Wow. I swear. I don't know why. It is just every time, like...
Oh yeah, if you go every time you go on a mission and the Lotus talks, she'll just be a purple...
The purple hologram that the orders came up to make you feel better.
Yep. But if they add that we have to fight Lotus, I'll gladly kill her if the loot is good.
Oh gee. That's how much you love Space Mine, huh?
Unless you betrayed us.
That's true, but even I'm still gonna struggle.
You ran past the things.
Don't I have to go into some big room first?
So you're in the big room.
Oh. Okay, so let's see. What do I have multiple of?
Chroma blueprint.
Chroma.
Chrome system, that's valuable. A lot of ducats. You can sell it if you want.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sell my whole set, but I do need the. Please
Might want to
sell both.
Sell those 2 chroma blueprints.
I was hoping to fucking save that for later, but.
What's those 2 handles you got down there?
Just Driza primes. I'm gonna hold on to one because I do want.
What's that? Those 2 chassis.
Well, I could do multiple of. What am I doing?
Yeah. Oh, what's those 3 stocks you got? Next to the Bronco blueprint.
Oh wait, I've got fucking 3. What the hell? I've got so many of these. Prime jump for days.
Chrome blueprint. Don't pay attention to the total.
I've got 2 more. Oh no, I've got 2 Mirage stuffs. But I don't want to sell both.
Well, I'll probably trade you a titanium for one of those necro sets.
3 Orthos Prime Blades. 3 Oberon. Yeah, this is when we were fucking trying to get the.
I saw 3 of those as Prime Junk Attack, same guy.
Yeah. What are these fucking limbs do I have? Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you were still in the blueprint.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, I thought when I got that Rubico barrel, I thought I already had one. Oh my god, I just flipped. My heart would have just sank.
Heart attack?
Yeah.
You need 2 Techo Prime Gauntlets to make that melee weapon.
Oh.
Pay attention to your total. Sell it off and see what else you need.
I am 880.
Sell out your entire Bratton set. I mean, you're not really gonna need the Bratton, right? It's really not very solid after no one really wants it that much. Bolter barrel. Bolter's been vaulted along with Rhino thing, so.
Yeah, Bolto, I think that got vaulted too. Right?
I mean, yeah, that you could sell that too if you wanted, but.
Yeah, I'm not going for them, so. I might get this.
Link, Ancrios Prime, that's been vaulted. Sell for now and see how much more.
Atlas.
One more 15 part. Person?
Oh yeah, I still need the barrel.
We'll have to squeeze the handle though.
I'm still looking for the blade.
Why not the Mirage? Mirage has been faulted too.
Mirage, where was Mirage?
Those are chassis. Should be enough. Exactly the amount you need. I'll take you out. We'll probably this Friday we'll farm like XP so we can get our equipment up, right?
You're gonna have to tell me what's a good frame for that. I just hope I still have my Rubico stuff. Yep. I just need the Rubico
blueprint, and that's Master Mag 12, so don't bother anyway.
Just gotta not use the thing. Anyway,
I'm gonna. So yeah, your Paracesis you can and Kubo, like the Kubelich weapons, you can you can max out to 30, form it, and then it'll gain 2 extra loads and get up to 5, so 40. So you can do up to 40 times.
Do what up to 40 times?
Form a like Paracesis or Kubelich weapon.
And every time I put a form out, the Paracesis gets better. And
extra 2 levels.
And it becomes it's a sentient killer weapon.
It does more it does more damage to sentience. And you know EverQuest to get the Shadoo blueprint, you need that Paracesis equipped when you go to the ship, or else you can't do it.
So after you wounded Ballast, the Lotus took him. But at this
point
to
save him and change him.
But why did the Lotus go back to her sentient ways?
That's something that will never be known.
In any case, she took him, she rebuilt him,
and then you were there as he was like,
as he was realizing,
and you were there spying on him, but he knew you were there. But you were trying to stealthing around to avoid his Lotus vision because he was Lotus was part controlling him. So sacrificial steel and pressure. You should probably equip your you might want to first off. Those will help. Obviously, you want to put you can't put pressure point because sacrificial pressure is there.
Oh, do they conflict? Yeah.
Upgrade them. Notice how it says enhanced mod in the set. That means having 2 of both of them, having more of them will work. Though I think the ones on the Warframe, the 3 you get from the Warframe are extremely helpful. And also I've been trying to get a lot of endo.
To upgrade these?
Yeah, I know. They start half, but
I see the predicament. Alright, well.
Anyway, go to your Excalibur Umbro. Now that Skiajati weapon and the Excalibur Umbro will have the Umbral polarity. And now you also understand now why I need so much Umbral form, right?
So you
have
those.
Well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I recommend you put Umbral Vitality, because since all 3 of them you have on, I'm upgrading Umbral Vitality, you'll have the most possible. You don't need Umbral Intensifying Fiber, you don't have to max those out in order to get the maximum Umbral Vitality, if you know what I mean.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, and I'm not really paying attention.
You want to find a good, proper aura mod that will fit?
Oops.
I think you wanted duration and strength. And range of...
I don't even have a fucking thing that fits that slot.
You can put whatever you have right now, and then... Sure, you won't get the perfect, but hey. Although you want to...
If I'm using this thing for Eidolon hunting, I'm going to put that on.
Team health regen?
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, if you can have that one that regenerates your energy, that's perfect. Energy second, that one. Anyway,
no.
I think it was strength and duration is what you wanted. Streamline, okay. The initial cost will be cheaper. Beast Wit, don't want to put that yet. You want to focus on.
Well, this is an Eidolon hunting, so.
Yeah, this is gonna be your Eidolon hunt build. So, armor agility, that's good. People at high levels, shields. People don't care about shields. Don't bother with shields. put some duration if you can.
Okay.
Steel fiber and umbral fiber convict. Umbral the intensify mod that conflicts like that increases the strength conflicts that. The vitality mod, conflicts the thing. That's duration. That's good.
No, I'm looking for my.
See, you can't put that there because of the umbral. If you have, do you have any arcanes you can put on? Very top, very right side. You click on this. Let me see what arcanes.
These arcanes any good?
Yeah. Oh wow, I think I'll want that sniper one.
I honestly don't know how to get these. No,
I don't have.
Oh, I get these off Eidolons?
Yeah, I think I gave those to you. Anyway, I'll probably.
You want your sniper back?
Yeah, I gave that to you, and now that I'm using the Rubico, I'll probably need it for the Eidolon hunting.
Can I get some platinum off it?
I'll probably give you about 5 platinum for it back.
Okay.
Stretch that might work.
I mean, I got the slots available.
But if you can get more strength, that'd be good. Yeah, like, put that. Wait, purging slash. That'll work well. If you can get an eggless slot here unlocked, that'll be really good.
What if I want to just put Augur Secrets and no, but I don't have.
You can put Augur Secrets instead of purging slash because I don't have my Hildren yet, so the purging slash won't help yet.
I wish I had other things on it.
This is a fine build for now. Of course, you want to get more endo. Go to Maru, right? Turn those item sculptures so you can upgrade your Umbral Vitality at minimum. The Umbral Vitality is what you want at minimum.
Can I take Umbral Vitality and stick it on something else?
You can put Umbral mods on any one, but Excalibur Umbral and its main weapon, those ones come pre with an Umbral slot. And at like maxed Umbral Vitality, and presumably the other ones are 16 slots. Which is why you think I really need them.
Okay, so wait a minute. I don't understand this. What is this? Okay.
The enhanced mods in the set, though, the more of them you have on each other will make each other better.
Do I have any other vigilant mods so I can put the on this thing? Vigilant supplies. Vigilant.
So I recommend you go to Maru and Endo. Sell some sculptures. For Endo,
Yeah, I was saving mine for what's it.
But this is kind of more important for
This is more important, yeah.
Platinum, sure, you can just sell prime sets.
I can just sell my prime sets for it.
Yeah, auto install. You don't want auto install.
Where?
Just hit triangle. Hit X on the next option, triangle. So helpful that they add it now. You can just like hit on the statue. You don't even have to move the cursor. You don't even have to move the cursor. Just like click on it and install. Kill. Valana's worth a lot. Anasa and Order are the most valuable ones.
Yeah. Look at all my Iatan treasures about to go into dust.
Remember when I had all these decorating my orbiter and then I sold for platinum and then now I regret it because I need endo.
Yeah.
Is your mod collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
I remember when I first...
Remember when the artist called you Star Child?
I remember when I first turned my... a few sculptures I randomly had that I didn't know how I got into endo, right? And I thought, fuck, I didn't want to do that shit. But now I have so much endo I'm never going to need. And then here, fast forward to now, when I have so much fucking...
you used to sit
damn
on...
Umbral mods take freaking millions.
You sit at 10,000 Umbra, 10,000 endo, and you thought, oh, I'm set, and then... So you used your Iatan sculptures for decoration on your orbiter.
And then here come the here comes the legendary mods and yeah.
Hey, sorry pal. No new leads today. If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place.
It's square, you doofus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it also doesn't work because I have like fucking.
You can click that R2. You can hit R2, and we'll do all. But then you can do L. I look like
this will be gone in less than 5 minutes.
That'd be. I don't even know if that's enough to max out the mod.
I don't know if I'm gonna max out the Umbra mod. I'm gonna max out the damage my mods on my pistols. Finally.
Nice work.
And there's Mark geeking out about how much there is.
I'm gonna have to come back. Although I need to we're just gonna sit down and repeat a mission over and over again this weekend and get more
I know a decent. I mean, farming item scopers are not easy, but I know a mission that's alright and somewhat easy to farm it though.
Yeah, so
syndicate missions because they can spawn the same spot with the thing and the. So.
I'm gonna finish up these mods here.
You might want to focus on vitality first. More vitality first.
No, this doesn't take that much.
You should see though, so you know how much your budget is.
Never mind.
Your collection of mods is impressive, Operator. But I wonder if there are more to be had.
Gotta mod them all.
Vitality. I mean, fiber. I need like so much endo. Seriously.
No wonder people just buy Iotans.
I know. When I make enough plat, I'm just gonna buy.
Oh my god.
I know.
Just need one more.
And notice how it's like 1,000 more expensive now? Yeah. But now you have a decent amount of health. Check your frame now. Check your frame stats. Oh, yes.
1,000 health?
Yeah. That's a lot, though. That's good.
Okay.
Now if you can, yeah.
Can you get other Umbro mods?
Those are the only 3 Umbro mods for the frame. Then there's the sacrificial mods for the two sacrificial for melee.
I want them to just add more Umbro frames. Oh no, I don't even have the fucking ones to upgrade them now.
You know, I'm gonna probably sell my 2 Titania sets for some plat, and then that's it. So Nova was a really good frame though. Really valuable frame, because I've seen that there's some things that people actually managing to sell for like 900.
I just hit triangle. What did I just do? I just hit random, didn't I? Oh no, I went to wait.
Actually, on Excalibur Umbro, but you can put the regular Excalibur skin on it and mix and match. But the noble animation though. Try
What's
the
how do I play the?
Try the
how do
noble.
I play?
Try the Umbra noble. That's the regular. It says Umbra next to it. Try noble.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Preview. Why is it doesn't do nothing?
It does preview. You have to equip it though. Equip it and then stand there idling.
Okay.
Dex Raxa chest is good.
For what?
Good chest armor decoration. You should pull all the Dex Raxa stuff you have. That's perfect here. Of course, you might want to reset all the colors. Not randomized, but. That's the only Mary you really have. There's a default all colors.
Operator.
That's
You
very
will
bottom.
strike terror in your enemies.
Now to back out, just stand there in your middle of your orbiter. Like right there. Now pan your camera to a good angle. Now don't move any sticks. But I'm in a good spot and stop moving. This is the really Try the noble though. I look like a little.
I thought that's what's the noble.
That was the agile. You can also use the regular skull over helmet. I use the regular. That's my favorite animation. I use it on every frame. Well, I'll cut the front though.
I just use this in front of new players and they think there's actually a person inside their Warframes. Oh gee. Okay.
Yeah, I put on everything.
Do I even have any other animations?
I mean, you can only that's the only Excalibur you have.
I think I have.
I mean, wait. Oh yeah, Excalibur Zato, because you have Excalibur. They also gave you free the Excalibur Zato. There's one. No, there's one. I forgot which one, but.
Did I have to mod? Oh no, the sword's automatically modded, right?
This one, I don't know if not sure. Don't smoke, kids.
Yeah. Even if you are a
even if you're just
fucking ninja from outer space.
Space ninja.
Yeah, don't smoke, kids.
Here's a PSA. Smoking is bad for your lungs. I advise you just...
Operator, you have remembered well
use
how the Tenno arm themselves.
Use the Umbra Noble. But...
I'll try this one out and see what happens.
Well, we get the front view.
Oh, that's all he does. That's what the
all the Zeta ones is like just frame smokes. No Zetas.
I mean, I might maybe put it on Wisp, seeing as how she floats, but.
Like you're just gonna stick Noble.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put some sigils. Cape thing. Figure out which one looks cooler. Default colors. Default colors.
Oh, it looks better with this outfit. So it looks better with this outfit.
I mean, that's the Cyandana that came in the anniversary, so that works perfectly. I don't
like the Saturn 6.
The Dex one is perfect, though. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It makes like a perfect scalper.
This isn't with the sigil. Oh, that's why I'm not doing it.
The front one doesn't. I don't know. I just put the master sigil on the front and then the syndicate sigil on the back. But you can really put.
Yeah,
you can adjust the width and height and stuff like that, so it's not getting blocked. But the back doesn't matter to the front though.
Still. I gotta figure out what side I'm gonna support. I'm gonna support.
I'll
do Cephalon Suda. Although Cephalon Suda.
You can look Magic Exalted Blade.
Yeah, do Cephalon Suda.
What? Did you buy all their
yeah
block packs? Yeah, I'm gonna try getting my new Loka and parent sequence up.
Start working on. If I do Steel Meridian, I end up losing New Loka and the Parent, but they hate me already anyway. So it's like, okay.
I mean, I try my best, but there is a way I could do that so I can gain have like New Loka and have 4 of the factions all maxed out. Cause like New Loka and Parent sequence, they're together, right? But New Loka and Steel Marines against each other, but allied of Red Veil, but not against Parent. So I could like max out my Parent sequence and New Loka, right? To rank 5, get all standing. Then I just equip Red Veil sigil. Since I gain half my Red Veil, it goes to Steel Meridian. I can do Steel Meridian and Red Veil.
I can have this on multiple, right?
Yeah. You should put like some sort of thing, like element that that does like a lot more damage. Try to viral. That's actually amazing. I recommend you put if you can put a
Eidolon's not
Volcanic Edge. That's perfect. Volcanic Edge, Vicious Frost.
Where?
Which is right above Volcanic Edge.
Oh, is this a flawed mod?
No,
it just needs to be.
That's like a special one. You just gotta upgrade that, which doesn't take that much. Now you have Blast, but if you could put Toxin or something, or now you just need like something else, and you can experiment them around.
There we go.
Yeah, Blast, so explosive weaponry match. Heavy attack R3. Some weapons are built for heavy attack, some aren't, but
I don't like that. I just lost all my ITNs for fucking pennies. Like, okay, go. I still can't well, I can kind of upgrade my pistol now, so.
I got endos. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna buy a launcher.
Oh wait, I can't even because let's see. We'll get rid of Ice Storm because so I can upgrade this. Which ones? There we go.
Oh, you're that like shotgun automatic shotgun pistol. Not that you need it. You have a core. That thing if I need. Okay. This is the problem of why I don't really have that much variety of weapons.
Yeah, well, I'll just have to re-look at my thing later. Magnum Force. Do I have any space to mount this thing? Yes, I still do. I don't have any fucking endo. I don't think, but I'll try. Okay. Alright, so this weekend,
we're gonna
be streaming, well, we're gonna be streaming, that's for sure. We're gonna be working on...
We're gonna stream on Saturday, but on Friday we'll like, work on getting my Ruko up to max rank and so I can finish up the build so it's perfect for Eidolon.
Yeah. And I think my Foreman might work though. Or I could go back to, Gara? You already told me Gara's really not a...
It's not good. What frames do you have? Do you have an Oberon or something that can support me when I play Chroma?
I've got Mesa.
Yeah, something that will be able to heal me or something? If you can get Oberon, that's perfect.
I just sold all my Oberon parts, I think.
No, you sold part of it, but you still have your set thing.
Not my Oberon Prime, or my regular Oberon, I think.
Well, if you can craft your Oberon Prime, that's perfect.
Actually, let me see. Let me just buy...
You should try to get your Oberon. Because your Oberon will be perfect for healing. So if you can craft that Oberon and max it out, that'd be good. If you could bear to spend about 10 to 15 pieces of platinum to get a very helpful augment mod from someone in trade chat. I think it's called Phoenix Renewal. That one worked perfectly with Oberon. I need to get that on my Oberon now.
Regular Oberon constructing.
Good. I mean, you could craft the Oberon Prime though. Well, you can make the next, but okay, Reactor, might as well craft that when you can.
Okay, thank God. I thought I was missing the piece of my Oberon set.
Well, you gonna craft your Oberon Prime or sell that?
No, I'm selling those.
Well,
anyway,
try to get, if you can, try before Saturday. Try to get on Friday. We'll try like rank ups. The things, our weapons and stuff we're gonna use to like max ranks that we're ready.
Yeah, well,
you're probably gonna use this frame though.
Most likely.
Or Oberon.
Anyway, YouTube, that's what I look forward to this weekend. We'll be going on Eidolon hunting.
Or failing to. We're gonna do me and you. I'm not gonna recruit anyone and see how that works, but
more probably just.
But if we fail so hard, I'll recruit some randoms.
Anyway, this has been Alloy and
Minecraft Defense
signing off.